Maybe you have to look at the pictures.
Oh.
Hello? Is someone there?
Huh?
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
I thought the lights are on.
The kitchen lights off.
Oh. Ooh. Someone has to take a shower real bad. Be brave.
Get it!
Nobody. But that's impossible.
Oh.
Cheating.
Nick. But his face. What is happening to me?
Hello everyone and welcome to Within.
Another indie horror game that we're going to be playing for your enjoyment and entertainment as you laugh at our screams. I don't know a whole lot about it other than I think it's about a guy who plays games or something on a computer and stuff happens in his house. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay. I like that intro screen. Oh, what's this?
They abandoned the god who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not. Deuteronomy 32:15.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults.
Traumatic past. What
Then,
happened?
last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't
Ominous.
want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have.
So she
Bye, Maya.
probably immediately goes looking for him. Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning.
Either that plane is really small,
I didn't sleep a wink on the plane.
or she's really
I kept
big.
thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
Interesting beginning.
Is she an assassination?
That did look a bit.
So she's gonna
Dark.
save him.
So she's gonna go check on her
I
brother.
should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
405. Hint: left-click on objects in your surroundings to interact with them.
Gross. Looks like it hasn't been emptied in days.
Really? 405. Oh, it's blocked.
I bet this building breaks every municipal code in existence. I could get this open with a hard push, but I really shouldn't be wasting time. I need to find Nick. I should get to apartment 405.
Okay.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
All right. So be it.
Whose bright idea was it to leave this open? A child might fall in.
It looks broken, lady.
Somebody should really close this shaft.
It's being like
It's an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah.
It's open. A child could fall down.
Yeah, but they probably can't close it. It's a bit presumptive. Or maybe they can. I don't know. 403. 410. Oh. Why's that one crooked? 412 is crooked. This is 404. Convenient scaffolding. What the? What's going on? 407. 408. Oh!
Oh my
What the-
gosh!
Hello?
Jeez. Barely saw that. There's a shadow over here.
Where'd they go? There was someone just here. Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
A little brighter.
No, you should turn it off.
I should
Honey.
ring the doorbell, see if he answers.
Oh. Ring ring. Hello. Big bro? Big bro?
He's not home. You have to break in, honey.
I guess he's either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in. Gosh, what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here?
His dead body.
Nick?
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
Eh, it's typical, actually.
Would it
Really?
hurt to clean up a little?
When you're a slob.
Oh well. I would not dare you if you this, dirty.
What? No, of course I wouldn't leave it like this, honey.
Why can't he get a bed like a normal person?
Discarded wrappers
What is
and
he
cans.
doing to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here. Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
He's being frugal.
He's broke.
Do not open. Go back.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out. Nick, are you in
Gonna
there?
Die.
Are you okay? Open this door. I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Like a key?
I think I just lost my appetite.
Oh yeah, what even is that? Okay, let's go to the decrepit bathroom. So, I like the paint scheme. Just sort of like puke pea yellow. Okay. Some other way to open it. Do you see a key, honey bunny?
No. We're
You-
not a team anymore.
He's probably been in this apartment for what, 10 months now? How much would it hurt him to get a cupboard to put his clothes away?
Why are we not a team? What are you talking about? Oh. Something here.
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat.
So Nick is the one driving. And they got into an accident.
Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
Wait.
What?
Oh, she said he was 16?
When the accident happened?
Yeah, but you're not allowed to drive, you know?
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean
in the
this
States you
place
are.
up.
It's illegal.
That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
I think you can drive at 16 in the States.
Oh, that is a little bit too young.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a key.
I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Find some other way to get it open. Am I blind? Is there a key?
Looking down into the suitcase.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Whoa.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
Cool. Oh, where? Oh,
Hello?
Scary, holy.
Nick, are you in there? Quit playing. Jeez.
oh.
Hello? Hello? How did this door open?
That's a
You know
good
something is
question.
not right, girl. Call 911.
Jeez. I mean, if that happened,
I see his taste in music hasn't changed. All the death metal and occult stuff he was always into.
Holy.
Well, at least I know where all his money's going. But
Yeah.
where the hell is he? I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
he's a streamer, honey. Makes YouTube videos.
No.
I should turn on this computer.
Boot failure. USB
A
drive missing.
USB drive? Let me see if I can find one. I wonder if he still actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band. They weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6 months.
I don't see USB drive here.
This looks days old. Just trash. I'm not digging through that.
Was there a USB drive outside?
He used to love these
Can you
consoles
open
growing
the
up. He'd spend
drawers?
hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
There's a massive amount of backstory. There it is.
This could be it.
This is it. Let's check the other drawer for the lull.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
No. Well then.
Dun, dun, dun. Welcome to Sandbox OS. Safety, security, and
Game.exe. Play the log. Let's see.
June 23rd. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a secure, heavily modded Linux variant running as a VPC, and the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legend around this game. A single exe file, not very cleverly named, no instructions. To think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. The things I had to trawl through to find it. Things I don't even think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If this game is the real deal, I can later use them to compose a post documenting my journey for the occult subreddit. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. The stories about the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it... Blah, 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 blah.
A bunch of junk.
I think we shouldn't even read it, honey.
Let's play the game, honey.
This is such a weird stuff.
Click to start, WSD. Play a game within a game. Oh. So it worked for us the first try.
So maybe he was trapped in the game?
Maybe. What is that, poop?
Does it look like his apartment?
No.
A prison?
Looks like big piles of poop everywhere. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna edit that backwards.
What? I don't understand.
Its appetite for depravity knows no limits. The lust of mankind knows no depths.
What a great game. Huh. I can go this way or that way. Oh, never mind. I think it says demon? Denon? Dead end? Oh. Hello?
Pain is my pleasure. But your fall is my gain. Your pain is my pleasure.
You said my name. He's in the game?
You're trapped.
What happened? Oh! Log 3 show.
He's
Wait.
in the game, honey.
That file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
Loading.
Got it to run. First impressions. A creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. The game's unstable, crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them back. No credits, no title screen, no save or load. It was hard to find. So many fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together sifting through volumes of shitposts for bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. There are stories that it was not created by human hands, that it was birthed whole in the filth of the dark web, a digital abomination conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulses. As I spend hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, a desperate craving for alcohol. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity, possibly a greater demon. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can...
corrupted. Let's play again. Oh. Again. It's a game created in the dark web.
Your pain is my pleasure.
Guess I go this way. Yep. Number one gamer. Oh, what's that? Oh, machucha. When I edit this, I'm gonna play that backwards and see if it's actually saying something.
Its appetite for depravity knows no limits. Like one's wood, yes, hunger. One's wood is
I guess I go closer.
Press on.
Oh, these pictures.
What the hell is this?
Nick.
Nick!
System failure, restart required.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense.
Nick is
I've got to
gone.
get this game going again.
Okay.
Maybe we should find another USB.
Jeez, that scared me.
Oh.
Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart
It's not
like
just
the rest
the
of the
light.
building.
I don't think we're going to survive this.
We will not survive this.
Log 5.
Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence, waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general malice, and intense cravings for self-defilement, weird sounds from the other room, voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. I was naked. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Baal Nagin, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from a deacon, perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Lagani sect, then Sumeria. Requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief. Manifests in the recurring nightmares of killers, in the lust-regret cycles of serial sex offenders, and the dying fugu?
What?
I mean, what is all of this about? Do we have to do all of them?
He's saying there's a demon in the game, and this is the demon. What the demon's about?
In the dying fugue of dead men walking, in the guilt borne by family members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people gone irrecoverably wrong, a vile parasitical being that consumes those who it selects. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The pattern of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation ritual. Have I made a terrible mistake? What am I awakening in the deep dark? The game is trying to...
Trying to sacrifice? I can't wait to play. Oh. Oh, what true?
Nick.
It's totally gonna like consume me. What the fuck? Okay. I wish I could run. There's no run button.
Oh.
Just slowly collect all these scrolls. A little creepy. Uh-oh.
Ah, survived!
Uh-oh. Where's another scroll?
No idea.
Sir?
Worship me. I am Baal Nagin.
Oh.
Nick.
Help me. Please. You have to help me.
Is it
Nick?
using him?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
Oh. This game is
That
so
was
buggy.
Nick's voice, I'm sure of it.
Okay,
I'm gonna get this PC going again.
maybe you have to look at the pictures. Oh,
Oh.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ah.
the demon is
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
I thought the lights are on.
The kitchen lights off.
Oh. Ooh. Someone has to take a shower real bad. Be brave. She got one eye peeking. You ready, honey?
Yes. Get it!
Nobody. But that's impossible.
No, it's someone behind it. I feel it.
There's a shadow.
Can you get into the bathtub?
No.
Cheating.
Nick. But his
Holy.
face.
Whoa.
What is happening to me?
What? Whoa, the picture. What the hell? Mama?
That's awful. How could the picture have changed like this?
Oh.
I gotta eat some food.
You can run away.
I can't leave just yet.
No.
I need to find Nick.
We have to leave. Leave, honey!
It won't let me.
Who cares? He's gone.
Oh, nay.
Okay,
Yeah.
go back to what I'm saying. Maybe the picture would tell us, you know, like
I don't think
some
so.
kind of
They,
hint.
they just show how he's obsessed
Oh,
with
the
it.
wall. Look back at the wall. The back. Right there.
What?
Oh.
Just
I
a
thought it was two
thermostat?
pictures there.
No, we just gotta play the game again.
Never mind.
Oh, restart.
Somehow I thought, you know, like the picture would tell you which demon you should follow.
Yeah, I've been playing the game right. Log 12.
I saw Alex today. He was here, in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney in a morgue the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her, to tell her to stay put and not come looking for me. Because I know Maya. She'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me, even after all these years. She still blames herself for my failures, even though she shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she's saved me 1,000,000 times already. But she can't save me this time. Not from this. And I can't let her get hurt. If she comes here, blah, 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 blah.
Then it'll go bad. Oh. Try it again. Try it again. Oh. Alright, I guess we go this way. Another scroll.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman.
Just think happy thoughts, oh nay, happy thoughts.
Holy.
An interesting crab walk.
So now we know that the ceiling is not sealed. It's broken.
Oh, who's there?
Your mom? Ma? See, he looks like a monkey.
What the hell was that?
Nick! Wait! Nick!
Oh, it's all decrepit now. What the hell?
Dead.
Oh, it's way dirtier than before. Isn't it?
I
Nick!
think it's been like days. Good, because she's been playing that again for like a while.
Yeah, there's all this food here?
What do you know?
What the? Am I gonna comment on that? No? Guess not. There's more stuff. Nick? Where could he be? Okay.
Nick! Nick, stop! It's me!
It's not your brother anymore, Maya.
Clearly luring me. Oh. What was that? Batman?
I'm not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
That looked like Spider-Man. Spider-Batman.
You sure, honey?
What else are we gonna do?
Save it all. It's not safe, honey.
No flashlight.
Maya, I'm down here. Come
Oh,
quick.
I don't think you should follow it.
she's determined.
Because it's the game.
It's like a goat man demon. Wait, is it this? How deep is this?
Infinity.
Maya, come on.
I'm waiting,
I'm waiting
for you.
for you, Maya.
Such an obvious
Where are
trap.
you? We're all waiting.
All of us? Hmm. Oh. Oh, lovely. Ah, yes, the symbols. I'm here, Nick. Despite...
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Trying to make me feel guilty.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
I mean, that was obvious. You're not gonna end it like that. What?
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment.
What?
I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something or someone stepped between us and shielded me.
Mm-hmm. Nick?
I think that's how I got away.
Or did we?
I think it was Nick who saved me.
Okay.
It was a good game.
That game's name was
League of Legends.
Dun dun dun. Well, not bad. Pretty cool game, I guess. Not bad concept. I was honestly, what I was really hoping for was that it kept making our perspective get forced down to the computer when we would have to restart it. I was hoping it was going to end with the demon being under the table, and when I go down to restart it again, it just grabs you and you just lose. Well, that didn't happen. But overall, it's not bad. It's alright, honey. What do you think?
We should have not played the game.
Oh god. You screamed. It was alright. It's an indie horror game.
I like it. Just like, you know, how like no stories and meanings. It has a
There is a story. What are you talking about?
No, I mean the real story. Like I don't want to read all of that thing for no reason.
Yeah, it was a bit of a plot dump.
Just dumb like content with no context.
Well, kind of.
I'm saying.
It's not bad. She's very harsh on games.
No, this is bad.
Anywho.
B-A-D.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below. We know who's not going to leave a like. Huh? You better leave a like, honey.
I'm going to give a dislike.
Don't.
You'll see any dislike when this video posted. This is me.
Yeah, I always know who the one dislike is.
It's fine, honey.
Jeez.
When people
We need to have a discussion. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.